the Kingdom of East Anglia saw the birth of their greatest son, an Anglo-Saxon warrior destined to be a champion for the ages and a national treasure for all time.
Well, hello everyone. Welcome to another live stream. Boy, I'm live streaming like a fool. Don't forget, tomorrow we have War and Pieces. Tomorrow night we're going to be highlighting Flying Pig Games, which will be very interesting. Sean Thompson, Monster, James Barrett. I hope you guys enjoyed last night. Boy, I mean, I streamed almost like 6 hours straight. First we were putting together that monstrosity, and then I almost forgot, but I didn't forget that we had a live folklore affliction. I wish I put up a thing earlier so we would have more people, but it got decent views. And Julie was just fantastic as always, and so was Jeremy. Jeremy has a great channel. Check him out as much as you humanly possibly can. He has a great little channel there. If you guys let me know, you can hear me on both. Let's see. Miniature Adventures, how are you? Hey Rob, good to see you. Good to see you. Sean Thompson, Monster, James. It's always good to see all of you. Well, today we got something a little special for you. It'll be a little quick. I want to fit this in. It's been a busy day for your old pal here. I just got through taking care of a bunch of... I can't hear you on YouTube. You can't hear me on YouTube. Okay, hold on. Well, that's not good. No. Oh. Can you hear me now? Okay, there we go. Sorry about that. I forgot to move over the microphone. Might help if you have the microphone over. Oh, for the love of Pete. Well, anyways, I wanted to run through and keep up with my consecutive streak. I think we're at like 36 straight days of streaming. And we're going to try to do this every day for the rest of the year, regardless of what's going on in the world. I really feel that the live stuff is a lot better than the tape stuff. But we did tape a bunch of stuff today. Got that done, so I feel pretty good. No, it's good. Okay. How about over on YouTube? On Twitch, if you could just let me know you can hear me. So I'm looking at you guys over on Twitch. And don't forget, like, subscribe, hit that like button like there's no tomorrow. Make sure you follow us over at Twitter. Don't forget, we also have Twitter. Yeah, Twitter, Twitch, and Instagram. All right, there. Covered it all. All right, so today we're playing something a little different. And I'm trying to figure out and learn a little bit more about this whole thing here. This is called Pocket Dungeon. This is a little something I found on our friends Drive-Thru RPG. It was a couple bucks for a couple of encounters. But I saw that there was a Pocket Dungeon 2.0. Well, we have that. We'll take a look at that in the future. First, we're going to take a look at this, see what we think of this, and then we'll go over. So I'm going to explain things as we go. So without further ado, let me turn my hat backwards so it doesn't get in the way. This is our starting area, okay? And I'll explain more of that as it comes. We're going to have body and mind, okay? So as those increase, okay, we are going to make little boxes to include them. But you have 10 points to split between them. Now, I'm going to go with 4 body and 6 mind. 6 mind is combat, so I'm more of a combat type of guy. Now, because I went with body, 4 body, I'm not going to, when I go to cast spells, I can only use 2, 3, and 4, okay? Which means this gone, this is gone, this is gone, and this is gone, okay? So I can only use runes from here to cast these spells. Now, when I go to cast a spell, I'm going to have to find these symbols here and cross them out, which means I'm not going to be able to use them ever again. Not cool, if you ask me. All right, so oh, I only have 2 of those, and then Firestorm I need 1 for. Oh boy, so I got to be very selective in how I use my runes. Okay, it's no good. I got it too. Haven't tried it yet though. Okay, well, you're going to see it here first. Now, as you can see, what happens is that in each one of these rooms you are going to start off with. Now I have both these adventures all together here. Okay, these are the chambers that I'm going to be putting together and placing on this board somewhere. And they all have numbers and they coincide with each other. And that's because we're going to be playing off this grid. Now I'm not going to letter this all such and such. I'm just going to keep this real nice and tight so you guys can see how it's going to go. So the only thing I don't understand, and it doesn't explain anything, is how this all works. Okay, I mean, as far as going through doors, you just go through a door. Okay, unless it says otherwise, you go through here. The green door, I'm going to put right here. Well, you know what? I need my bigger markers. Hold on. If we're going to do this, green means go, blue means no. All right. So this is a wooden door, and as far as we know, this is fine to go through. Okay. There's a number that is over here, and I'm going to put that number in the box. So I'm going to read that passage first. Okay. There we go. I think we got this down. So here we go. A door of solid iron has been magically sealed behind you. Okay, that's this door right here. And like I said, blue means no. So we can't get out this door. Okay, that's all right. That's all right. We'll find our way. We'll find our way in this adventure. Has been magically sealed behind you. You won't be leaving that way. On the plus side, your antagonistic left you a light. How sporting. Magical torch. Okay, so we have a magical torch. So we're going to put magical torch in our inventory. It can't be blown out. It can never go out. It can't be, even if it's submerged in water. Okay. So that means we can find our way. Our name? Well, we're going to be human. Because I am. And we're going to call ourselves the National Treasure. Because we're looking for treasure. All right, there we go. The National Treasure himself. A human fighter with a little bit of magic in him. All right. So now we found our way. So now we're going to move our way up to this door. So now how do we get up to that door, and what do we do? Once we are at that door, because there are no movement points here. It's just running into certain things. What we do is we take where that door is, which is Y and K, and then we find on here the room that matches it. Okay, which would be K and Y. Okay, perfect. So now we're going to draw that room. Now we're going to come up. We're going to go over 3. 3. We'll go down 1. We're going to go over 2. We're going to go down 2. We're going to go across 2. We're going to go up 1, across 1, and then up and there. All right, so that's where we are there. There is another door that doesn't seem to be too much of a problem there. And what I'm going to have to do is I'm going to have to draw the same thing on the back here, just so I know. 1, 2, 3. Well, that, you know what? I'm just going to do it. Well, I can figure it out. Yeah, I can figure it out. I can figure it out by looking at this. Okay. All right, I got it. Never mind. So there's going to be a door right there. Now there's also a little area here, which we're going to make a little. And we're going to put 31 there. Okay, so we have to read passage 31. As far as I know, this is a good green door. All right, and then we will figure from there. There we go. All right, so we're going to have to try to figure this out as we go. That's all right. That's okay. That's what we're here to do. All right, so the first thing that we're going to do is we're going to go through the door, walk over to 31, and read the passage there. All right, 31. A small hole has been broken into the northern wall near the floor. The door is only the opening is only a half a foot wide and very dark. That's weird. Your torch can't light it up. If you cast light burst, look inside and then go to passage 16 or just reach in 22. No, I ain't. What? I ain't reaching in. I'll tell you what I'm going to do. I'm going to cast Light Burst. Okay, so that means in order to cast Light Burst, I'm going to have to cross out these runes here. And it's going to be HB. And there. Okay. So, well, that ain't cool. All right, so that's going to cast, and then we're going to read what happens on 16. All right, now this is the first time I'm playing this or even trying this, so let's see if I can get this right. Glowing Turtle, I bought. Oh, hey, there he is. Glowing Turtles, Serial Heroes, nothing. I bought the Drifter last night. Rob made me feel guilty yesterday. Great, now I make people feel guilty for not buying things. You crouch down to look in the hold and cast the spell. In a second or two before it fades, you see the hole goes about 2 feet deep, dead ends. Empty. That's weird. You stand back up. Okay, so let me figure this out. So this is going to be, that's going to be L. So it's going to be L, and then 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. And it looks like it's LU. All right, LU. So now we're going to walk over there. LU. L. LU. L. U. L. U. L. U. L. O. Maybe that's where I'm wrong. L. 1, 2, 3. So that's C. So that's coming over. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. U. L. U. Okay. That's what you would think it would be. So where is LU? LO. I really hope this thing does not make me throw it. KY. And that's going to connect over into... Oh, wait a minute. I'm thinking about it wrong. Because that's not where that door connects. It is actually, instead of LU, it's LT. Duh. Okay, LT. All right. Whew. I was like, okay, is this game broke? Okay, so we're going to come up here. We're going to go... We're going to come up here, too. And we're going to go up, too. And then we're going to close that off. And we're going to L this out. All right. And it looks like another open door there. So we're going to put that there. And if it says anything special, we will have to deal with it. So now, like I said, we left here, and then we're going to come up to this doorway. Now, in this room is number 27 with a round circle on it. So I don't know what that means, but we're going to find out. So, 27. Okay, so we get over to 27 when we go through the door. Sitting in the middle of the hall is a swarm of huge rats. They notice your body, they notice your light and rush forward. Rat swarm, body 2. So, here's how this works. It's time to pull out our favorite thing in the world, which is dice. Okay, which doesn't mean very much for us. Okay, we're always going to be the yellow die. The enemy will be that. What happens is we roll the dice. Okay, and got marker all over myself. Now, after how this happens is we add our mind. I mean our bot. Oh, see, I got it wrong. Whoops. I was just looking. I go, how do I have a body of 4? I have a body of 6 and a mind of 4, which equals 10. So now when we fight, every time something happens, we lose 1 body. Okay, which means we'll only, like right now, we're rolling with a 6. Now this is us. This is the monster. Monster has a body 2. We're going to add that to whatever they score here. I have a body 6. Okay, I'm going to add whatever I roll there. So 7 versus their 6 and 2 is going to be 8, so I would lose 1 body. So that's what's going to pretty much happen. So let's go with it. Oh no, I won. So now what happens is I hit that swarm. So now they're reduced to a body 1. I'm still a body of 6. Okay, you follow what happens here? So now the same thing happens again. We compete another round. As you can see, the rats have been destroyed. All right, awesome. All right, so we defeated the filthy rats. And now we're going to go up and through this door. So again, we have to figure out where that door is. I probably should have just done what I should have done to begin with. All right, so why don't I just do that to make it easier the rest of this way. All right, so okay, right there, that's there. So it's going to go Z, Y, X, W, V, U, T, S, R. See, I didn't want to do this, but Q, P, O, N. Now it goes M, L, K, J, I, H, G, F, E, D, C, B, A. All right, there we go. So now the next doorway is JS. All right, so see how much easier that is instead of trying to calculate it? All right, so now we're going to find JS. JS. All right, JS is a huge, monstrous room, of course. So JS goes like this. Okay. And it comes up one. There's a little shade here. I'll find out why. Then it's going to go over two. And it has a doorway. And it's going to go up two. It's going to come over one. And it's going to go up three. Then it's going to come across three. Then it's going to come down two. Two. Then over one. We've got to put the doors in now. Down one. Over two. Down one. Over two. And then two. All right. And now let's put in our doors. First of all, there's the number 35 right here, so we would find out what that's all about. And it looks like we have a door here. Okay, we have a door here. It's amazing what you find on drive-through RPG. We've got a door here. And then a door here. All we're trying to do is find our way out of this menagerie. But I'll be honest with you. I'm not worried about that. I'm going to come through here. I want to come through there. I want to go there. And I want to find out what this is. All right, let's do that. All right. That's right, James. I never could do my alphabet backwards. Well, fortunately, I was reading it, so I was doing all right. Just realized MLK Jr. is perfect reverse alphabet. Oh, there you go. Great purchase. I think it's pretty good so far. Let's find out what happens. Okay, so anyways, we're going to go up to 35, and we're going to find out what happens. As you enter the vast chamber, shadows seem to leave their corners from all sides. That's what those little shadows were. All right, let's draw those in. Let's draw those in. This was a shadow here. There's a little shadow over here. And a little shadow here. Okay. All right. That's the way you want to do it. Okay. There we go. Hey, Kabook. All right. Let's continue on. As you enter the vast chamber, shadows seem to leave their corners from all sides. They flow along the floor, ceiling, and walls and appear to be drawing towards you. You have a very bad feeling about this. If you have the Sun Gem Pendant, 6. Or you can cast Light Burst. Or else 10. I think I better cast 20. I don't have the pendant. Do I have enough to cast Light Burst? Barely. Barely enough. Alright, so we're going to have to use our last HP. And then we're going to have to use our runes. So you cast with runes and you cross them out as you go. Okay. Alright. Alright, so we were able to do that. So we're going to cast our Light Burst, which is going to tell us to read number 20. Alright, let's see what happens here. Number 20. Your spell gives off a brilliant flash that banishes the creepy shadows. Hopefully for more than a bit. For now, though, It appears you may exit this chamber by any door. Do not mark off encounter 35 from the map. You will encounter it again should you return to this chamber. Oof. All right, but where do we want to go? All right, so I'm going to leave this up to you guys. So I don't mark this off. I do mark off the rats, though. Sorry, fellas. You gone. All right, so. I say. All right, so do we go through door number 1, door number 2, door number 3, door number 4, or door number 5? I'm going to leave it up to you guys. Door number 1, door number 2, door number 3, door number 4, or door number 5? 4, 5. 5. That's 2 for 5. One more for 5, and we go through 5. 3. I'm just waiting. I'm waiting. New York Raider fan, what's up? 5. It's 3, 5, so we're going through 5. All right, so 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So we're going over here. So that is going to be IW. 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 IW is right there. Oh, very interesting how this one's going to play out, folks. IW is going to go 4 across. Four across. It's going to go up 3. It's going to come over 2. Interesting. Going to come over 2. It's going to come down 2. There's a whole bunch of numbers and things in this one. Uh-oh. I think we ran into something bad. All right, so let's fill it all in, huh? Shall we? Shall we? IW. First of all, we have 39 here. And it's circled red, so that's an encounter. There's no doubt about that. We have 34 here, which is some kind of squiggly thing. So I'm just going to make a little squiggle there. And then right here, we have 15. Well, we're in the room. We might as well encounter it all. And then there's an open doorway here. So let's find out what happens here, huh? All right, there we go. All right. 4 is the treasury, of course. Of course. We blew it. We blew it. All right. So from there, we're going to go here. Through this door. And we're going to find out what 39 has, because I'm sure it's nothing good. Ugh. This is a big one. Ugly rat. Time to clean house. He has a body of 3. We have a body of 6. Okay. You saw how this rolls? Very simple. That's all right. That's all right, folks. Here we go. You know where the yellow die. Let's find out what happens. Uh-oh. All right. I think we survived this. 3 plus 3 is, guess what? 6. 6 plus 2 is 8. So now he goes down to a body of 2. See how we got this all figured out? God, I love marker pens. They smell of victory. All right. Oh, no. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Oh, it's a wash. It was barely a wash. If I rolled a 1, we would have been in real trouble. So that's just a push. You just roll again. All right, here we go. Come on, we got to take care of this guy. And that's a 5 for me, a 5 for him. Well, guess what? That ain't going to be enough to help my boy here. Sorry, Mr. Rat. Time is wasting, and I got to do some adventuring. And yeah, game over. All right, so we destroyed a rat. So that's 2 rats. So we made 2. Now it says nothing about leveling up or anything cool like that. Let's see here. Equipment. Oh, we're supposed to mark down what equipment we have. Like we have armor and a sword. Okay, I have a sword. Encounters, traps, items, resolution. If you defeat a monster, set a trap off, pick up an item. Otherwise, complete an encounter, cross it off the map. Unbeaten foes and items left behind. If a trap goes off, test mine. If successful, the hero has anticipated it. If you did, oh wow. Okay, so this is something that we didn't know about. So how do we test? Test. If the game tells you to test body or test mine, roll a die. If the result is lower than the score being tested, your hero succeeds. All right. So we defeated him. Of course, we failed. What happens if you fail? We should have picked up a mine before. Hold on. Cross it off the map. Unbeaten foes and items. Alright. Pick up an item. Items. Unless the encounter describes and says otherwise, picking up or using an item is optional. Alright, doesn't matter. If you defeat a monster, set off a trap. Wow. Damage. Alright, so trap went off, so we lost a body. So that's what we're going to do. We're going to mark off a body. Alright, so now we're down to 5 body. Because we did not survive our mind test. Awesome. We have a sword. Okay, that's kind of messed up. Why would you want to fight anything? I knew he wasn't paying attention. Well, I was trying to figure out the rules. What happened? Did something happen? Oh, you got a dancing Yoshi? Whoa. Yoshi's my boy. You guys all know that. Come on now. All right. Thank you, Helen. Thank you so much. I'm sorry I wasn't looking. Now I feel horrible. All right, so now we're going to keep on, and we're going to come over to this encounter 34. Hopefully there's something good that finally happens to us, because nothing good has happened thus far. Now, if we go down to 0 on any of these things here, we're done. I need some Yoshi in my life. We all need a little Yoshi in our lives. 34. A black stone statue depicting a fire with thick smoke billowing up. Red flecks shimmer like embers within. A humanoid arm, part of the statue, extends out of the smoke, hand upturned as if to accept something. If you put gold coin in its hand, 14. If you put a sun gem pendant in its hand, 26. I don't have anything to give the dude. Alright. So we're just going to keep on going. So we're going to leave there. And then we're going to come up to 15. 15. The door is locked. It looks like you'll have to find another way unless you have certain rooms. If you cast unlock, number 3. Alright, what would be unlock? Unlock bars and freeze one door. Do I have the symbols to do it? I've got that. Do I have the E? Oh, yes, I do. Oh, yes, I do. So I'm going to use that and that to cast that. Okay. So unlock. So now we're going to go all the way over to 3. Let's find out what happens. All right, 3. Haha. So much for that lock. Now time to head through and see what's on the other dam. Once you open the door, you find yourself facing nothing but a brick wall. It appears you are truly not going that way. Oh, for the love of Mike. Can you believe that? I wasted those runes for that? Alright, so we're going to come back down. We're going to come through here. And then again, we're going to have to deal with those things. Oh, boy. 35. So 35 is... Okay, we do not have a sunlight gem. I do not have enough to cast a light burst. So now we got to go to 10. Well, that ain't going to be good. The shadows quickly reach you and coalesce into an utter void. Your torch is powerless. You feel cold pain, and your vision goes black. You have to get out of here. Flailing your arms blindly, you find the wall and start working your way towards an exit. Take 1 point of negative energy damage. Okay. You may go back the way you entered, or pick a wall on either side to feel your way along. You may then enter the next door in that direction. If you continue to a door further along, however, take 1 point of negative damage for each door you pass. So here, we're going to go here. So we're going to take 2 points of negative energy damage. So what does that mean? In here it tells you damage type. Just treat damage normally. So I'm going to take that off my mind. I'm going to bring my mind down to 2. And that's going to cross this out and cross that out. Not very cool. Alright, so we're going to wipe that away. Boy, we can't take any more damage like that. So we're going to come through here, which is going to be FR. FR. I think we may die here. FR. Okay, there's FR. Okay, so going through FR. That's going to be right here. It's going to be right here. And we're going to come right down here and there. And there's a number there. And the number is 7. All right. And then it's an iron door here. Oh boy. All right. Let's see here. Man, we've got nothing to cast. I mean, we're messed up. If you can shatter it. If you set off a trap, fail a mind test, the +5 magic shield can save you. Oh, shoot. Oh, hold on. Hold on. Did I have enough? Oh, I'm going to take that back. On that test. Because I had enough runes to do that magic shield. Okay, so that's going to bring us back to 6. But we're still going to take other damage. So we would have been messed up anyways. This would have been gone. Okay, so we only have 1 rune left. Arcane Luck. Redo the roll you just made. Okay, well, we have enough to do that. That's the only thing that we can cast. Alright, so now that we are up through here, I'm getting this. We're going to come through here, and we're going to go to 7. So this can't... I have a feeling that this is just going to be bad all the way around. Okay. There is no knob, latch, hinge, or even keyhole looks like a one-way door. But maybe a spell would open it. You're not sure. If you want to cast Unlock on the iron door, go to number 32. Jeez. No, I can't do that. So now I'm going to come back in here, and I'm going to take negative energy. If I try to go to that door, well, if I try to go that door, I'll be all right. Which means negative energy, I can take it off my body for 1. All right. Because we do not have any sunlight spell or anything like that. So now we're going to come through here and through this door. Not cool. What's up, Dan? DT. All right, so DT. All right, this can't be good. All right, so that's going to go up 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, so we're going to come up 1, 2, 3, 4. Where's DT? DT. I just saw it. Okay. Then we're going to come over 2. But there's a weird opening here. And all kinds of stuff in there. All right. That's cool. All right. Here we go. Here we go. And then it's going to come down to... Then it's going to come over 1. Wait a minute, that doesn't make sense. Oh, I went over too many. Whoops. Down 2. Over 1 like this. But this is over here like this. I'm just going to... There's like some kind of weird path going out that way. Okay. Yeah, that looks great. There we go. That's what I was trying to do. All right, now, here's where it gets a little weird. 21. We have like this thing here. And that's going to be number 11, which is in a counter. And then through the door here is 40. All right. So we're going to come right in through here. Let's find out what happens. I need some Yoshi in my life. Kind of a sucky day. Oh, no. Oh, no. Okay. What's this? You can see daylight up ahead. It looks like you may be nearly free. Ooh. So we're going to go forward. And then we're going to run into this counter at 11 here. Oh, man. Why do I have a feeling this is just going to go bad? 11. Standing in front of the exit is a 9-foot iron animated statue of a martial artist with a massive iron staff. Lovely. Iron monk, golem, body 4. So he's got a body of 4. I've got a body of 5. Well, this is where we die. All right, let's see what happens here. All right, as you know, I'm the yellow die. And, oh, it's a push. I roll horribly, but it's a push. Whew. That was close. Come on. Come on. All right. This isn't going to go good. There's no retreating. Permadeath, here we come. Oh. We were so close to getting out of here. How is this going to happen? Oh, we got one back. Oh, hold on. Wait a minute. 4. Okay, so that's 9 to his 5. Okay, he's down to 3. This is a dead heat now. This is a dead heat now. Can I beat the golem? Straight up dice rolling. Oh, it's a push. 3-3. Oh, I'm just... Come on. 4-4. Come on. Come on. Yes. He's down to 2. The golem had a couple of shots in, but I came back. All right. Come on. Oh, it's another shot. Come on. Can we finish off the golem? Can we get past the golem? Oh, we do. And we do with 3 life left. 3 body left. Not cool. Now we got to pass a test. We'll take one mind damage. Oh no, it only says here that only if it's a trap. Let me make sure I got this right. Damage. Combat. Damage type resolution. If you defeat a monster, set off a trap, pick up. Oh, okay. Oh, I did that wrong. So we are fine. Okay. So we do have a little bit left. Okay. That would have been gone anyways. All right, cool. And that should be 4. All right. It goes defeat a monster, set off a trap, or pick up an item. Gotcha. Okay. So now we're going up to 21. So let's see what happens on 21. Oh, come on, man. Can we get out of here? Yes, daylight. The stones of the walls have been broken out, and a rocky tunnel heads up to the warmth of the sun. You scramble to freedom. Congratulations. Said nothing about taking a staff. We could probably have taken a staff, but it doesn't matter. All we want to do is get our back ends out of here, and we somehow managed to get out of here. All right, well, you know something? I'm going to be honest with you. That was kind of interesting. I really like it. Well, we won one for once. We won one for once. It's about damn time we win one. The good guys won one. Get some. That's what I'm talking about. Whew. That was not easy. That was not easy whatsoever. Whew. Nice short little adventure. Tight. I like it. Maybe tomorrow we'll do the second one before we do War and Pieces tomorrow. So maybe it'll be the day of 2 streams for the price of 1. This was Out of the Dark, so we were trying to get out of the dark. I really think this is really interesting. I really want to see what 2.0 does. I want to see what 2.0 does and how it changes everything. It should be very interesting to check out, and I'm very fascinated to check this out. So we're gonna keep looking at this. But this is a print and play. You just print it and play, and then definitely you can get that at Drive-Thru RPG. Very interesting. I don't know if the 2 core Pocket Dungeon 2.0 coincides with this. I like it. It's a neat little story. Needed a little clearing up on some things. I like the head-to-head dice combat too as well, Monster. I thought it was very good. I thought it was fun. I thought it was something that's just simple, fun, something you could play very quickly. And you're not going to remember where the exit is, a year or 2 from now. So, if you come back and check this out. Replayability, well, you want to find out where that sundial thing was. That I'm kind of curious about. I should have probably went left. Who knows? But very interesting and very fun. A lot of fun. I wish there were more modules, but all I could find is 2 of this. So I'm gonna search around and see what we can find out, and I'll let you know more about this as I go. Pocket Dungeon, you can find this also, I believe, on Board Game Geek, if I'm not 100% sure. Really, really interesting. I thought this is fun. I like to see what the other adventure does. The other adventure is like really nasty. You could just tell by looking at it. Here, I'm gonna take you in here. They have some optional rules that you can add in here. Crypts of Virtus. Well, we're going to have to check out and see what's up with that one. You know what I'm saying? Curious what happens if you put a coin in the statue's hand. Yeah, me too. I'm curious about a lot of things. I had no money. I had nothing. So I'm kind of wondering what would have happened or how this all would have played out. But again, it has some replayability that you can say, okay, I'm not going to go that way. I want to check everything else out. And can I go through this main corridor without getting messed up about 1,000 times? So I got it. It makes sense to me. I think it's a neat little thing. I would love to see people make all kinds of different adventures for this. I think this is a nice, smart little system. You know, you're telling a story. I should call Julie and have her take a look at something like this. Because she's somebody that would do something cool like this. Because she's Julie. All right, listen. I love you all. I hope you're doing well. I hope you're getting through this okay. I can't say enough. I can't say enough. We've got another stream down. Tomorrow, War and Pieces. Tomorrow, you may see me during the day. All right, because I got things I got to put together, things I got to paint, things I got to prep up. We've got another great week as always planned for you guys. You guys are the best. Don't forget to check out War and Pieces. Don't forget to check out Dan and myself as we bring the very best in wargaming to you, because we are the very best. Tell them, Dan. And then also, we've got our Painting with Whiz Kids. We're giving away more gift certificates on Friday. You're going to want to be there. Okay, you're going to want to be there. All right? You're going to want to be there. Thursday, I got something special planned. Don't I always? All right? So we're going to have a fun time. We're going to have a good time. You guys are the best. Tomorrow's never guaranteed. Be kind to one another. Keep your heads up. We're going to get through this. Everything's going to be good. What time? Tomorrow, 5 o'clock for War and Pieces. 3 o'clock Friday for the WizKid painting. We're going to be on Board Game Geek. We're going to be on this channel. And we're going to be on our Twitch channel. For those of you that get a Yoshi, okay, over at Twitch, we love you. Thank you for Yoshiing us, okay? We're going to get there. We're going to get to the Godzillas and all the Mothras and everything like that. Make sure that you smash that like button like there's no tomorrow. Smash that like button like there's no tomorrow. Poof! All right? Keep us helping you guys. Till next time, this is your very good pal, Rob. And I will see you all soon.